Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I put out a poll this week on Instagram and gave three options: 4K, box sets, or movie props and collectibles in my collection. And the vast majority of people voted that they want to see a box set video. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my 5 favorite box sets that I really go in depth to. I unbox each one, show you what's in the inside, really give you a real breakdown of each set. So I decided to go with the top 5 instead of top 10. Maybe I'll do another one later, but hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you do enjoy it, definitely subscribe to the channel. We've got over 100 subscribers in the first week, which is incredible. Thank you so much, guys. It's awesome. And a lot of those subscribers, I think, came from my Instagram page. So if you're not following me on Instagram, head on over there. I do giveaways. I always post pictures of the collection, stuff you won't see on the YouTube channel. Always updating the Instagram stories. So go check me out. It's films_at_home. So remember the underscores, but it's films at home. Same as the YouTube channel. You know, we've got thousands of followers over there. So come join the conversation on Instagram. And you know, like this video, comment, tell your friends, and you know, let's keep spreading the word. I'm gonna hopefully do a couple more of these, you know, in the next few days and give you guys an even deeper look at my collection. And so let's get started here. My top 5 Blu-ray box sets, and maybe if you're lucky, I'll throw in a 6th if I'm feeling generous. All right, guys, so the first box set I'm gonna go over is the JFK Limited Edition box set. This is number 26,952 out of 50,000. These are actually now out of print. You can't find these for like a reasonable price. So this is a pretty cool one that I grabbed right before it went out of print, and it has some great stuff on the inside. So let's check it out. All right, guys, so breaking into the JFK set a little bit. First thing you'll notice, awesome poster, Kennedy for president. Awesome for history buffs. And if you love John F. Kennedy and you're from New England, like everybody here loves John F. Kennedy, so this is pretty cool for me. Also have a copy of his inaugural address. And then on the inside, you've got the director's cut booklets. This kind of gives you some information about what was in the director's cut. Of course, the discs are all in here, and you fold this out and you've got a 4-disc set, couple DVDs, couple Blu-rays, tons of special features. And then also included is a photo book. So this is a bunch of photos, all like 4x6, really high quality pictures of Kennedy and his family and his time in the White House. And then you've got kind of these cool character cards here. So overall, a really cool set. You know, regardless of what you think about the movie, it's an important movie in history. And this is one of the nicer box sets that's ever been put out for kind of an Oliver Stone movie. So this is a really cool set to have, and one that I really love having in my collection. The next box set I want to talk about here is a beautiful release from Arrow Video. It's the Hellraiser Scarlet Box. Limited edition. I think it's still out there. I got this for 60 bucks, got a really good deal. It probably goes for around 80 or 90. But let's dive in and check this out. Arrow Video always puts out some great box sets. All right, guys, so when we break into this box, the first 3 discs, it's Hellraiser 1, Hellraiser Part 2, and Hellraiser Part 3, Hell on Earth. Great. Then you have a bonus disc here. You've got Documents of Blood here, which is all like these character cards and, you know, a poster and some really cool extras for your collection. And then kind of the biggest highlight of this whole set is this booklet here. It's called, take a look at this, Damnation Games. And if you look through, it's nearly 200 pages of just information on these movies, all kinds of interviews, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff. If you love the Hellraiser movies, then this is an absolute must have for you, with all these extras, the awesome packaging, the bonus disc, the book, an amazing set from Arrow Video. You know, great cover art, great set overall. They really put this together well, spent a lot of time on it, so I highly recommend getting it, you know, before it potentially goes out of print. Here's another one for horror fans out there. This is the Friday the 13th tin, the complete collection, 12 films. This is the out of print set that Best Buy had in stock late 2016, but now is officially completely out of print. It's the only way to get all these movies together with the extras. one of my favorite pieces to display in my collection. So let's dive in. So diving into this set now, first thing here, all the discs, the 12 disc collection has this little kind of slip around the side. Take that off and you've got all your movies here. Here's Friday the 13th. Part 1 is here. Part 2, Part 3, you'll notice is presented in 3D, hence the 3D glasses in the case. So they give you 2 pairs of the 3D glasses. These will work without a 3D TV because it's kind of the old style 3D that works with just these red and blue glasses for whatever reason. More technical than I care to know. But that's in here all the way through Friday the 13th Part 8, Friday the 13th bonus disc. Great set, pretty much the definitive version of these movies. And then on the inside, you get this Crystal Lake Memories book, which gives you some background on the series. Also comes with a very cool Camp Crystal Lake Counselor badge. So you could actually iron on this patch onto a jacket or a t-shirt or something, and it would make for a really cool thing to wear around Halloween. All right, next up, I'm going to take a look here at my original 1966 Batman series box set. This is the old TV show with Adam West. A very cool set if you're a huge Batman fan like me. So let's dive into it. So first thing you'll notice here is it comes with a Hot Wheels replica Batmobile. So this is based on the Batmobile from the original series. I haven't touched that. I plan on keeping it in the box. I think it's a really cool collector's item. So then you open up the box here with the magnet. There's still a digital copy in here. It's been redeemed, so don't worry about it. But you do get a digital version of the entire series. You also get Batman playing cards, as well as every episode of the set as it goes down here. There's an episode guide. Here's season 1, all the way through season 2. The entire series on Blu-ray, which is really something incredible that, you know, a lot of people thought we'd never get with the old Batman series. And then, if you close this back up, the last cool little feature here is, on the side of the box, press here. You get the Batman theme song, so not bad. That might have been hard to hear, but it's very cool. Every time you press that button, you get the little Batman theme song, so that's awesome. They did a really nice job with the set. The color's great. It's an awesome display piece. And it's really cool to be able to go back and watch these episodes, you know, in perfect, pristine HD. Next up is my limited edition Alfred Hitchcock, the Essentials collection. If you just need to dive into Alfred Hitchcock, you've never seen his movies before, these are probably his 5 best, and this is the box set you are going to want to buy. So once you slide that out, you've got a kind of 5-paned case you can open up here. It's got The Bird, Psycho, North by Northwest, Vertigo, and Rear Window, all on Blu-ray. Special features are all included. A very, very cool set. And, you know, while the packaging and, you know, some of the other stuff isn't as good as some other sets, it's more the quality of the movies in this one. It's a must-have set if you don't have Hitchcock on Blu-ray. It's an amazing set. You have to have it. These were all digitally restored in HD from the original film elements. And there's 15 hours of bonus features in this set. So if you've ever had a want to try to get into Hitchcock, this is absolutely the way to go. Pick up this set. It's his 5 best, and then you can start working on some of his later, you know, lesser known films. Next up, we've got one here that was actually almost too heavy to lift with one hand and tape with the other, so I just put it on the ground to start. This is the Avengers Phase 1 Blu-ray set, complete Phase 1 movies in here. Let's break into this thing. This is probably the coolest item that I have. So once you pop open this briefcase here, you'll see that you have the blue Infinity Stone in the middle, which is really just lit up by a couple LEDs. But when you drop the stone in and when the cover goes, you see it lights up here. There's also a button on the top you can do. You can press that and makes that light up. And then you've got every movie in here. You've got Thor, Captain America, First Avenger, Marvel's The Avengers. It actually includes the 3D versions of all the movies as well, which is very cool. Also included up here for the extras are a bunch of kind of like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s files. There's all kinds of goodies in here about the movies, and Tony Stark has a file, and Dr. Bruce Banner has a file, and it's, you know, there's a ton of paperwork you can go through. I don't have time to go through it all here, but just know if you're like a Marvel Avengers geek, this is the set for you. You get your own Infinity Stone, you get all the movies, and you get all these cool files, and it all comes in an awesome set, which you can light up on your shelf at any time you want by pressing this button here. So really cool, my absolute favorite box set that I have in my collection right here. Hey guys, I figured what the hell, I'm being generous, so let's look at a 6th box set. You know, we've got baseball playoffs coming up, we've got the NFL, we've got basketball and hockey coming. So if you're a sports fan, this 30 for 30 ESPN box set for their 5th anniversary is an amazing set that you have to have. It's shaped like a ticket stub, really great packaging, really solid, and it has 100 films in here. There are 81 full-length documentaries from the 30 for 30 series, and then films 82 to 100 are all part of the 30 for 30 shorts series, which are essentially the length of like a long YouTube video, 10, 15, 20 minutes, but they are excellent, excellent short pieces of film that you have to check out. So let's dig into this one right here. So for this set, you flip open the top cover, and you have kind of the ticket stub packaging continues here. The 30 for 30 5th anniversary collection. This breaks down every film all the way through 100. And then as you go through the set, you know, there's a few films on each disc. In total, it's a 20 disc set, with disc 20 having films 82 to 100. So all the short films are on the 20th disc. The rest of the discs, 19 discs full of full-length sports documentaries, which is just incredible. ESPN also provides you with this little film guide here, so you can see like Straight Out of LA, directed by Ice Cube. This is a great one about the Raiders and their time in Los Angeles. Only 51 minutes long, so some of these are, you know, an hour, some are an hour and a half, 2 hours. It all depends. The short films are 15, 20 minutes, but it gives you a breakdown of each movie, which is really cool, and it gives you a synopsis. So if you're not familiar with the story, you know, you kind of get a little background going in. And this is just a little 30 for 30 flyer here. It's a fairly basic set, but as somebody who is a massive sports fan, when I saw that this came out for the 5th anniversary of 30 for 30, I had to have it. I got it for a great price on Amazon. Not sure what it's going for these days, but I paid less than $1 per movie on here. I probably bought this set for about 50 bucks. It works out to like 60 cents a movie on Blu-ray. It's an incredible deal, incredible value if you're into sports documentaries, and I highly recommend it. Again, the packaging is very cool. It's very, very easy to display on a shelf, again, which is a big part of, you know, why I buy certain box sets. And so I definitely recommend this one. Guys, check it out if you can, if it's still out there. I'm not sure if it's gone out of print yet, but there should be another set coming with, you know, the next 100 films soon. So definitely one I'll be looking for, but this is one of my favorites as well. And guys, while I was here, I figured I might show you some of the kind of sports stuff I have. This is where the 30 for 30 set lives. And so I'm a big Boston sports fan. I've got all the Super Bowl rings here. I've got a couple pieces of memorabilia. This right here is a boxing glove signed by Mickey Ward. He, you know, signed it with The Fighter. So that's really cool. Couple baseballs, a basketball from Penny Hardaway if you like him. The hockey puck is from Phil Esposito. So some cool stuff here. Patriots signed by Wes Welker, you know, made out to me. I know a lot of you probably don't care about this kind of stuff, but I saw the 30 for 30 set and how good it looked with the rest of this, so I figured, hey, what the hell, here's a little look at, you know, another piece of my collection for y'all. Alright guys, so that's about it for today. I just ran you through 6 of my favorite box sets. Hope you enjoyed it. Definitely remember to subscribe, like this video. Leave me a comment if I left out any box sets that, you know, you wanted to see. Maybe I'll do a follow-up and try to find those and unbox those for you. Remember to follow me on Instagram at films_at_home. And definitely keep spreading the word, guys. I'm having a lot of fun. It's great to see so many people enjoying the content. And I'm really excited to keep making these videos. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.